So there are a lot of ways that you can add links to a Google Doc, and I'm going to show you a couple right now. This is a document I've created for my students that has lots of links and activities and things for them to follow and write about, and there's a few more things that I'd like to add into it. So generally you can tell if something's a link if it's blue and underlined. That's words. If I touch it or I tap on it, I can get the URL. Right now I see change and remove. That's because I'm the owner of this document. Collaborators on this document or commenters and viewers, they won't have that option. They will just see the URL. So it's pretty done, but I just have a few more things to add. The first is Padlet. I would like a place for my students to be able to talk about what they're learning. So they're going to answer the questions, what are some places you see minerals in everyday life? I'm going to go to that URL where I'd like them to answer. It's actually already done. And I'm going to grab the URL and I'm going to copy it using Command C. Command C because I'm on a Mac. I'm going to go back to the HyperDoc, highlight the words that I would like them to click. In this case, visit Padlet. I think 1 or 2 words is enough for most of my students to figure out that it's a link. And then I'm going to use this little chain link icon, the insert link icon. Click, and then I'm going to use paste or Command V to put it in there. Now when I click on Visit Padlet, I get the same page that we just had a second ago. And that's what we want. So I also want to link this game right here for the students to play. And so I'm going to grab the URL again, Command C, because I'm on a Mac. And this time, when I highlight the words, I'm going to try a different way. I'm going to go to Insert Link. This is doing the same thing, it's just a different direction to get there. And I'm going to paste it in and apply. So now when I click on Masterminds, I should get the page that I wanted, and we did. The last way I'm going to show you is a shortcut. You might have noticed that when I was in Insert Link, there's this little Command K next to it. That's your keyboard shortcut, and that's what we're going to use. That's actually my preferred method. So my students were creating an infographic, and there were some extra directions that I wanted them to read. So I'm going to pull those up, and I'm going to copy the URL, go back to my document, highlight the word that I like them to click on, and this time I'm going to use Command K, and it brings up the text and the link. And so the text is what I've highlighted, and I'm going to paste my link in there and apply. So now when I click on here, it goes right to the directions for the infographic. One other thing to note is not just words can be linked. You can actually link other things like images. And I'll show you an example of this. If I wanted to use this interactive rock cycle game, I'm going to copy the URL, and then I can take this little image of this rock here, and I did Command K. Well, you can't quite see it, so let's try a different way here. We'll do Insert Link, make it easier to see. Well, having trouble, but I will paste it in there into that box and apply. So now when I click on that box, again, my viewers and commenters wouldn't be able to see the inline wrap break. They would just be able to see that link right there to bring them to the game. So again, 3 ways to insert links. After you highlight what you'd like to link, you can use the link icon. You can use Insert Link, or you can use the keyboard shortcut Command K.